Módulo 11. Shopping centers. The predecessor of the shopping center, the supermarket, took the place of the nearby grocery store where people used to buy their groceries, had a friendly chat with the grocer who was familiar with their life stories, bought on credit sometimes, and had their goods delivered if they wished. All this was lost with the appearance of the supermarket. What did a supermarket have to offer? The greatest advantage in this day of high cost living: lower prices. Why can a supermarket sell at lower prices than the corner grocer? This is quite easy to figure out. They buy enormous quantities at a time and in turn get a lower price. They also save labor costs since their goods are sold on a self-service basis. Although they sell at a very low profit, they sell such large quantities that they have a big gross profit. Their goods are clearly displayed and one may choose exactly what one needs. This also gives you a chance to familiarize yourself with the new products which appear in the market every day. A modern shopping center has a covered plaza or mall where any environment can be duplicated. The shopping cart was a brilliant and lucrative idea. With them at hand, a person easily buys much more than his arms can carry, and if the customer is carrying a baby, the baby can sit comfortably in the cart and the customer can continue his shopping with ease. Now, perhaps your curiosity has been aroused and you ask yourself, when and where did supermarkets originate? Most likely, no one knows. Around supermarkets, with large parking areas, other stores, clothing, hardware, jewelry, immediately arise, thus creating a shopping center. These shopping centers are taking in most of the downtown trade, leaving a desolate and not very attractive downtown section in some cities. Now, instead of just a supermarket and the stores surrounding it, there are fabulous shopping centers coming to life. Some of these have theaters, movie houses, churches, and recreational areas. Let's take for instance the Farsta shopping center near Stockholm, Sweden. It is a wonderful place with 8 buildings and a church. It has 4 large parking areas besides a garage that holds 300 cars. It has a beautiful plaza which was thought out very carefully. The central attraction of the plaza is a 30-year-old oak tree. There are also statues, a fountain, beautiful colored flower beds with benches surrounding them. Likewise, there are flagpoles, showcases, and room enough for temporary ornamental elements. You will also find in the plaza a small supervised area where children can play while their parents leisurely do their shopping. The Farsta has very large stores, all kinds of shops, offices, and a post office and a church. It also has several specialized doctors, dentists, a maternity clinic, a public library, a social service office, a youth center, drug stores, a movie house, a theater, a police department, an auto repair shop, and a restaurant. Would you like to spend a day at the Farsta in Stockholm? A completely different aspect of the previous shopping center is the cannery in San Francisco, California. As the name suggests, it used to be a canning factory. The entire place was remodeled by an architect named Joseph Escherich, and in the matter of architecture, he omitted nothing to create life or intensify the original aspects of the building. He restored the 3 stories, and these were turned into stores, shops, and restaurants. Narrow winding streets, gas laundries, stairs, balconies, arcades, and early century motifs were added. The cannery is supposed to be a tourist attraction, but as difficult as it is to explain, the fact remains that there are many San Franciscans who prefer the cannery to their shopping. Several questions have arisen as to the reason Is it a reaction to the skyscrapers in many American cities? Is it to elude modern structures, the shopping centers, the self-serving cafeterias? Is it snob appeal, when qualities in a product as high price, rarity of foreign origin appeal to the snobbery of the purchaser? But then perhaps it could merely be a romantic taste for gaslit landers and narrow winding streets. Lo que sigue es hacer los ejercicios de este módulo 11.